If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, FBG Dugg gets shot and killed in broad daylight in Chicago, and 42 Dugg gets arrested. Plus, Jay-Z's opening a school. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, yo, this is crazy, right? Because FBG Dugg was shot and killed yesterday in broad daylight, right? So here's what we know for right now, right? FBG Dugg was in the Gold Coast on Oak Street with him and 3 other people, right? They were all in the car together, whatever, right? There was a female driving and 3 dudes. FBG Dugg was one of the dudes, right? So he's standing outside of the Dolce & Gabbana store, just chilling, talking, chopping it up, whatever, regular shit on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, right? Then all of a sudden, 2 cars pull up to them and 2 dudes hop out each of the cars, right? They hop out and just start shooting, bang, 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 shooting up those 3 dudes, to include FBG Dugg, who was right there in front of the Dolce & Gabbana store, right? Now, we don't know if these dudes were his security, if they were his friends, cousins, whatever, or just 2 dudes that were just chopping it up with him on the street. But the dudes that pulled up also didn't know that. So if you standing with FBG Dugg and we're trying to get him, you know, I guess we're gonna shoot you too, I guess, you know what I mean? Then the female, she was actually sitting in the car, and as the dudes ran away, they shot the female too, right? But they shot her in the hand, she's good. The other, one of the dudes that got shot with the FBG Dugg is good too, but another dude is not good, right? He's in critical condition right now. He got shot in the back and in the side. He's 35 years old. FBG Dugg, who's 25 years old, got shot in the neck, the chest, and the groin, and he was pronounced dead about an hour after the whole situation, right? Witnesses say that the shooters got away on foot. There were 17 shots that rang out, so it was a whole lot of shooting. They came to kill somebody, right? And there was a gun that was recovered at the scene, but we don't know if the gun belonged to FBG Dugg, anybody that he was with, or the shooter. We do not know yet, right? And also the dudes that were with FBG Dugg could have been his security, so they could have been licensed to have a gun and maybe try to fire that. We don't know any of that yet, right? But the whole situation is sad. My prayers go out to FBG Dugg and his family. Hopefully the other dude that's in critical condition is still alive and will stay alive. But this is insane, man. At least they didn't shoot anybody else, you know, any innocent bystanders who were just like on the street or shopping or anything, right? Because, you know, these were some niggas, because white people, they'll shoot up the whole store, you know? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so 42 Dugg got arrested, right, for running a stoplight. And this is really stupid, why he got arrested. And I don't know, man, I feel like the cop that arrested him was going like hard, right? So the whole situation is that 42 Dugg, like 2 months ago, man, he was about to get pulled over, right? So a cop jumps behind him in Detroit, and they're like, whoop, whoop, and you know, 42 Dugg is about to pull over. He does pull over, he stops, right? And the reason why the cops pulling him over is because the cop said he ran a stop sign, right? So anyway, the cop hops out the car, approaches 42 Dugg's vehicle, and that's when 42 Dugg just started off, right? And then the cop just really couldn't find him. Like 42 Dugg got away, right? But the whole situation is the cop already wrote down 42 Dugg's license plate, but it wasn't really his car. It was a car that he was renting, right? So then the cop, this is what I'm saying, like this nigga, 42 Dugg, ran a stop sign. Then you investigate. So then the cop investigates to figure out where the car is from, figures out the car is rented. Who rented the car? Some promoter from Oakland. Then he calls up the promoter from Oakland, and the promoter from Oakland tells him that 42 Dugg is one of his clients, and that was who was driving the car. And then 42 Dugg gets randomly arrested 2 months later once they catch up to him, because they know that he was the one that fled the scene back in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Craziness and stupidity, right? And I mean, like, why are you using resources and tax dollars to track down somebody who ran a stop sign, right? Now 42 Dugg is booked for evading the police, which is a 3rd-degree felony. I'm sure he'll be okay. He's got lawyers, he's got money and everything, but it just doesn't even make any sense for them to go that hard on a traffic stop, right? And hey, at least 42 Dugg got away, because who knows what he had in his car. And it could have been another kind of charge that would have been a lot more serious, right? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. So this is dope, right? Because Rock Nation is teaming up with LIU, Long Island University, even though it's in Brooklyn, to open up a new school, right? And so it's called the Rock Nation School of Music and Sports Entertainment, right? And it's going to be providing undergraduate degrees to individuals who live in New York for music entertainment, sports entertainment, music production, different things like that, right? And this is going to be so dope, right? Because about 25% of the people who are going to be going to the school are going to receive what's called the Rock Nation Hope Scholarship. So they're going to graduate with zero debt at all, right? Which is cool. And actually the CEO of Rock Nation, Desiree Perez, came out. She says she's very excited to get this started, and that they're going to be starting applications for the fall 2021 semester, right? She also said that this is going to provide a dope, unique insight for people who want to get into the entertainment industry from like the hip hop level, right? So I really think that is dope. I think that is cool, like everything that Rock Nation tries to do and give back, and that whole team up there. I think it's fire, man, yo. Let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.